Hello, everyone! Are you ready to explore the most fascinating events that have happened around the world in the past few days? Let's see how many of them will surprise you in today's compilation. Let's get started. The canopy of a church standing since the 1,850 seconds suddenly came crashing down just meters away from two men passing by. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but a precious piece of history has been lost. A fuel tanker exploded on the 10th of September 2025 in Mexico. Fortunately, the driver managed to jump out of the vehicle just before it blew up. The moment you realize your car is missing a screw. A truck crashed into a utility pole in Thailand on the 9th of September 2025, causing 52 power poles along the road to collapse in a domino effect. There are situations that show you just how important a single second can be. Some surprises appear, but they don't exactly make us excited.
Wow, em má cái tiêu hại. Wow, wow, 我操，这没有病啊！
Тот дом, а здесь они на право публикации.
Вот придурок. Вот придурок.
The taxi driver survived a miraculous escape. His car, however, plowed into a kiosk and folded it like an accordion. Luck was on his side as he managed to jump clear just in time.
Да его что за не...
No repair skills? Easy solution when something goes wrong, just run faster than Usain Bolt.
ओके आबे खाद ना आयो कहानी चवा और उठावा
The out-of-control truck turned the highway into an unwilling stage for a speed performance. This month, he'll have to get by without any special offers. The taxi ended its long journey today in a way no one would ever wish for. You'll realize just how important a single second can be. On the way to deliver relief supplies, a truck carrying 50 tons of rice was involved in a serious accident. The driver miraculously survived. And the first thing he did after escaping was call his wife. Huge pipes swayed violently on the ship as it struggled against the storm at sea. The scene was truly dangerous, but for the sailors, they were somewhat familiar with it and knew how to overcome it. Some may say a guardian angel saved this student, but the truth is clear. This is a serious warning about intersections, where extra caution is always required. An underground pipeline burst at the Tash-Mi intersection in Tashkent, breaking up the pavement and flooding the street. Fortunately, there were no casualties.
More. You're filming this, right? Yeah. That's very small.
Is that tornado on your stuff? Yes, it is.
Appeared to have lost control. Luckily, no one was around at the time, and the damage was limited to just a few motorbikes. In 2015, Nepal was struck by a series of powerful earthquakes. The first, on April 25, was the strongest in 80 years, triggering massive aftershocks and destroying over 500,000 buildings nationwide. like this remind us why quick reflexes and absolute alertness are essential for every driver. A sinkhole suddenly opened up, swallowing a car on a street in Mexico. So far, no injuries have been reported. You can easily witness hot steam rising from the ground with such strong pressure. In volcanic areas, there are geothermal power plant projects. A gas leak caused the flames to flare up in an instant, but luckily, he wasn't hurt. This just goes to show how important it is to equip yourself with proper fire safety knowledge. Looks like he used up all his luck for the month in just one day. Piece of advice that says you shouldn't stand under large tree branches during a thunderstorm. Big trees are more likely to attract lightning strikes than usual. This scene can make your heart race. Luckily for the little dog, it was only a few inches away from the tire. In August 2025, floods and landslides swept away daily life in an Indian district. In panic, many families left behind their homes and cars, clinging only to the hope of survival.
여기 감지되었습니다.
storm came like a raging beast, slamming into the North Carolina coast with unstoppable force. A lone house, perched precariously on soft sand, became the stage for nature's fury. On Brazil's Madeira River, a vessel collided directly with a bridge in a dramatic accident. The impact shook the structure, but engineers quickly confirmed it remained safe and fully operational. Thankfully, no injuries were reported. Storm Hans wreaked havoc in Emsdal, Norway. Torrential rain swept away a mobile home, slamming it into a bridge. Within seconds, the house was crushed to pieces. If your home is in a storm-prone area, you might want to check out this method to keep your roof intact. For the locals, this video explained exactly why the bridge project has taken far longer than expected. When you're only driving at 10 miles per hour, yet still can't avoid a crash. A ferry carrying 140 passengers lost control and collided with the wall at Puerto de la Luz. Fortunately, no one was injured. The Carnival Imagination makes its final voyage to Aliaga, marking the end of its glorious era of sailing across the oceans. The ship dropped its anchor too late, like heading straight for a crash and forgetting to hit the brakes.
Stop the Chill.
During a Chinese Navy performance, a speedboat collided with a warship at the Lumet Naval Base, cracking the hull. Fortunately, no one was injured in the incident. in 2013, the fishing ship Gullberg, known in Russia as Anatoly Guganov, went down in the cold waters of the Norwegian Sea. When a coal barge and a container ship failed to keep a safe distance, the aftermath served as a stark reminder of why maritime laws exist. In Guayaquil, Ecuador, the Brazilian sailing ship Cisne Branco turned a routine maneuver into a scene of chaos. Miraculously, no one was injured.
A batida agora aqui, viu?
This ship served nearly 40 years in Ishmael Bay. In 2012, it was deliberately sunk to become an artificial reef. Now, instead of carrying passengers on the water, it contributes to diving tourism and marine conservation. A truly meaningful continuation. A yacht was approaching the dock when a sudden glare blinded the captain. He never saw the vessel coming straight at him. Luckily, no one was injured.
We moeten iemand bellen, schat. Stop met te filmen. Hallo!
Wacht, ik denk dit. Dat is heel speciaal voor ons gedaan.
You're watching footage of wind turbines broken during a fire at the Aracati wind farm in Brazil. These turbines are part of one of the largest clean energy complexes in the state. The cause of the incident is still under investigation. Fortunately, there were no injuries. The cargo ship is 368 meters long, completely lost control, and was spotted approaching the dock from a totally improper angle. Boaters captured the eruption of Mount Stromboli. It looked like a monster advancing toward them. The car flipped over once before landing, but today the driver used up all the luck he had in his life. He got out safely and captured what was left behind. It was truly fortunate that no one got hurt.
Put it back in the driveway. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Stop, stop, stop. Keep going, dude. Stop. Your one wheels are, you're up. Right there, park it.
Oh, there it goes. Oh my gosh. Oh, damn. I told you that was gonna happen. They're on.
This is definitely the moment they'll go through a record amount of body wash to tackle this situation. Her injury serves as a valuable lesson for all of us. A well-matched teammate is the most important thing when you're working in a group. Lightning striking the river caused the explosion. In reality, it was a controlled blast carried out by a Finnish hydraulic engineering company. The explosion was part of riverbed debris clearance, not a natural phenomenon. Thousands of fireflies lit up in unison, their flashes pulsing like a symphony. For those who witnessed it, It felt as if the forest itself was breathing light, a magical moment gifted by nature. Where the Norwegian sea tides meet the rugged seabed, the ocean begins to roar. There lies Moskenstraumen, the legendary giant whirlpool that has terrified sailors for centuries. Some people, after facing an incident, are surprised by their own reflexes, running faster than a sprinter reaching the finish line. The way they work looks as if they are paid by the hour. It seems he did not have an appointment scheduled in advance. Clearly, opening is much easier than closing a door containing liquid. I just hope it is milk and not paint. Perhaps later he will remember what he did today.
Oh, 惨了！我尿装大。
While lifting the truck bed to unload cargo, a construction worker made a major error, causing the dump truck to tip over. Disaster almost struck, but luckily the bulldozer remained unharmed. Somehow, he dared to do something only a superhero would even think of trying. Clearly, stopping in the middle of a slope just to chat isn't the best idea. After trying and failing to keep the crates of vegetables from falling, the man was lucky enough to jump out of the way just in time. Her quick decision to stop made the difference, turning a possible accident into nothing more than a lucky escape. The tempered glass company can probably smile now. This video is sure to make plenty of people want to test the product's durability. Life just wants to remind you that when one door closes, another door of hope opens. It's all about whether you choose to see it or not. bought the same ticket. So why did he get a full 360-degree spin and I didn't? The quail's sleep was shattered by thunder. They scattered in all directions, then froze instinctively to hide from predators. The fuse blew from a short circuit, all because the bird squad decided the power lines were the perfect hangout spot.
He's somewhere with acorns.
Looks like the squirrel just wanted to say hi, though this isn't the friendliest way to do it. Hauling in heavy nets is a routine task for fishermen, but rarely do we witness such a spectacular scene. The giants had no choice but to sit and wait for them to pass. The ducks on the farm can also look like little flowers, depending on your perspective. The man still hasn't realized that his car just got 20 kilograms lighter. These scenes are just the tip of the iceberg. Leave a comment below to let us know which part impressed you the most. Don't forget to hit subscribe to discover even more surprises. Clearly, the advice not to wear red in a bullpen is absolutely spot on. You don't need to think too much about the technical issue. Just cut it and it is done.
My head.
He needed 2 hours to vacuum his workplace again.
Oh! Oh! Right. I know it's at least 3 times today. Oh.
These were the first waves of the devastating 2011 tsunami. Born from a violent earthquake, a rupture stretching kilometers under the seafloor released colossal waves that charged toward the shore with unstoppable force.
わりだ、何も。
With little driving experience, this new driver learned an unforgettable lesson. Thankfully, she escaped unharmed, but the damage to the car came as an expensive reminder. Changing lanes and braking suddenly caused a collision. Luckily, no one was hurt, but everyone should stay alert and keep control when behind the wheel.
你们是后面赶。
哎呦我操！真他妈刺激！我去他妈的！好快嘞！对呀、都没看路的。哎呦我操！藏在里面了。
It seems they are living in a world with only 4 people. On the 2nd of September 2025, the $1 million luxury yacht Dolce Vento sank just 15 minutes after its maiden launch. The cause was reported to be related to technical issues during the shipbuilding process. Even without a curve, the driver should have recalculated the balance. A moment of carelessness can make everything go terribly wrong. The driver tried to chase after it, but it was useless. Always remember to use your handbrake when getting out of any vehicle. At Milana Dam, a car suddenly sank into the water, causing shock and raising concerns about safety and infrastructure. Fortunately, the driver and everyone else had moved to a safe location beforehand. It looks like snow, but it is not. It's a sea foam storm, born when waves and wind churn up decaying organic matter, creating towering mountains of white foam. Entire coastlines can vanish beneath it. And while it may look amusing, inside it may conceal debris, even living creatures. It blinds, disorients, and engulfs people. A true natural wonder, but one that must never be underestimated. Imagine waking up to find a giant hole right next to your house. That's exactly what just happened in Houston. A sudden sinkhole opened up, caused by underground leaks silently eroding the soil. The scariest part? It often happens with no warning at all. Right in the heart of Manchester, a massive dust devil rising 30 meters high spun violently from the ground, leaving everyone stunned in disbelief. At first, people thought the strange black circle in the sky was a mysterious phenomenon, but experts later confirmed it was simply smoke caused by an explosion or industrial activity. After the storm passed, the cliffs of Moher revealed their wild beauty. Waves crashing against strong winds turned into a white mist dancing along the cliffs. A breathtaking sight. Off the coast of Cienfuegos, Cuba, nature performed a spectacular show. A waterspout spiraling down from storm clouds to touch the sea. For locals, it was both a breathtaking sight and a reminder that the ocean is always powerful and unpredictable. He's still lucky in his obstacle course game. If not for the camera's proof, this might well have been dismissed as a successful hoax. The direct heir to the legacy of Iron Man. After unsuccessful attempts, leaving the driver's seat is the safest measure. That is why many people have the habit of checking their shoes before leaving. His helmet was quite nice, and so was the landing. The bull thought it was in an open obstacle race. The fan had worked hard for their family for 20 years. Until the end of its term, it still tried to wait for everyone to evacuate before coming down, so that no one would get hurt. Witnessing a spectacular fireworks display over the Himalayas in Tibet on the 19th of September 2025. It seems they are filming the Invisible Hunters. Sleep after a day of only eating and doing nothing. The mosquito is working hard. Will its proboscis be long enough to get through this warm fur? Luckily, the cat was alert to the 10-foot threat slithering toward it.